Hello everybody, I'm Yomi Kibagami and I want to thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be talking about a little indie game called Thy Sword. It's a little game by a company made out of Finland and Sweden. It's a three-man game company named Game Phase. And these three guys, they made this little game called Thy Sword. It is a little action RPG roguelike type game. Looks like when I played a couple times, I played a couple times before I recorded this just to get a feel of it, and it looked like every time that I ended up dying that the levels were randomly made. And so it says here in the description of it that you play as a hero with a sword in hand and enter a world of dungeons, monsters, and treasure. The game consists of procedurally generated levels where you fight monsters, find treasures, level up your character. The combat's fast-paced, and strategy and skill is required to become a great warrior. You'll have to use your sword as well as archery to defeat the hordes of monsters lurking within the levels. And so as I played through the demo here, it had, I don't know, maybe like 5 different levels that you could play through, and it's a really fun game. The combat with the combat's really tight and easy to play. I did find that it was a little easy because I kind of cheesed, because you could go underneath the levels that the monster's walking on and jump and hit them from below without getting hit yourself. And so I used that quite a bit when I was getting low on health. But as you see here, you fight through the hordes of monsters, and as you kill them all, that's when the door opens up to go to the next level. On some of the levels you have little treasure chests that are locked, you can't open them, and every once in a while a crow will fly in through the level and you have to attack it to get the key from it. And then once you do that, the little treasure box opens and you get treasure. And so you fight through different levels. As you see here, I'm just jumping up from underneath, hitting the guys, and found that it was kind of easy going through that way. You start seeing a variety of different monsters, and you can't really do that once you... There's some of them with spears, and they would hit me even though I was jumping up from below them, so it worked out. And the bow and arrow combat actually works. You shoot them from afar. You can actually aim the arrow and do little trick shots and whatnot. As you go through the levels, a couple levels through, you can stop, and I couldn't really figure out this gambling thing. I lost my gold several times playing through the game. So the first one was blackjack, so that one was easy to play. And so in this one I thought I'm gonna play blackjack again. And I click on it and it wasn't blackjack. So it looks like even the gambling games are kind of random in it as well. And then you got your little map screen here that you can go through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different areas that you can go through. Levels change. This one you see that kind of have like a flashlight to everything else kind of is dark around me, and so can't really see the whole screen quite good except around your character. You get through the level near the end, fought a boss. Kind of got a little hairy when I was fighting him. But all in all, it took about 15 minutes to play through the demo, and the graphic style in this, I love the pixel art. It is really beautifully made. Kind of a throwback retro action here. And then music has that like 8-bit tone to it, which is really cool. And so all in all, this is a game that recently was green, or it's in Greenlight right now on Steam. So I'll leave a link in the description to the Greenlight in Steam, so you can go and give it a thumbs up to get it greenlighted and for sale on Steam, because I could see this game. I could buy it and play through it. It's really fun, and I'm interested in seeing where they go from just this short little demo here. As you see on here, they got little monsters with maces, and then the guys with the spears, and then every so often you got little flying monsters come down. Those little barrels with fire on them, you hit those and they blow up and do a ton of damage to yourself, which was not good because it takes about half your life. Jumping off the cliffs don't do any damage, so there's no need for that. In the future, I could see them adding in some fall damage, because you would take damage if you fall off something, and it gets kind of hairy when you're fighting on the edges and that you get knocked off, and so it would be good to take a little more damage from the fall things. But all in all, this is a game that I'm gonna put on my wish list, and I went and gave them a definitely will buy this game when it comes out. And make sure you do that and let me know in the comments and everything what you thought of what this game was. It's a really cool game, and so make sure to, if you like this, to go check them out. And also their website is gamephase.net, and I'll leave that in the comments as well, so you can check out this little team's website. It looks like they have another game that they have in development at the same time called Vindicator Uprising, and that looks like a kind of the same type of game, but with bigger levels and some different themes. That one's kind of like a platformer shoot 'em up type game, and that one looks really cool too. And so this is a little company that keep an eye out for, because they're making some really cool retro roguelike type games. And so thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of the Thy Sword in the comments below. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for some more. I'm going to start doing some more of these videos as I find them on Greenlight, some of the retro games that I have, or retro and indie games that I have on Steam. So thanks again, and have an awesome night. Take care. Bye.